rich. Hey girl, welcome to my house party. It's a giant mansion, baby. Don't slip on all my money. Yeah, there's a lot of models and some supermodels too. Don't touch my diamond fridge, it costs more than the country of Peru. Seduction is like a game of chess, and I'm the queen. Wait. Can't stop, won't stop, dancing deep into the night. It's a mansion party. Know that time is super tight. And if you're feeling naughty, we'll smoke champagne by candlelight. It's a mansion party. And later on the panda fight. You've really got to agitate the pandas to get them engaged in combat. They're very docile by nature. I laced their bamboo. Hey girl, heard you couldn't find the dance floor. Just walk right past the garden, go through the Spanish-French doors, turn right at the 7th bathroom, then a left in my laser car. You can ride my purebred stallion. If you hit my mode, you've gone too far. Take an upside down left at the MC Escher stairs. Okay, we're almost halfway there. Can't stop, won't stop, dancing deep into the night. It's a mansion party. I bought a yacht just for tonight. And if you're feeling naughty, we'll smoke champagne by candlelight. It's a mansion party. Now let's watch two pandas fight.
Are are we live? Yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Saturday stream, where today we are hippity hopping our asses right on back to the third stream of Blueprints. God, 3 streams of the same game back to back to back. The puzzles, they frustrate me. I can't believe where we left off last time. We finally made it. Not only to the antechamber, we made it inside the antechamber. And for spending all my fucking time trying to figure out how to unlock the antechamber and get into the antechamber, like, congratulations, you solved the puzzle. Here's your reward. It's more puzzle. Go fuck yourself. So now we've got a basement key, but no fucking basement room, and I don't know where the basement is, or how am I supposed to get there, or if there's a trick I'm supposed to do, or how any of these goddamn keys in this game work. So we're playing it again today, but how are y'all doing? But before we hippity hop our asses into all that, I got a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty okay. I do in a day, where I don't have shit going on. I have this little, like, list of exercises I do just for, like, daily fucking movement, you know? And in a day, I'll do 100, curl press, I think it's what it's called, where you do just a bicep curl and then you press it above your head with some I think they're 10-pound dumbbells is all I'm doing. So I do, like, over the course of a day, 4 sets of 25. I do an hour and a half walk total, so it's like 3 30-minute walks essentially, and like 20 squats. Like, this is all over the course of a whole day. This is, I don't know if that's light exercise, because, like, on average, I don't know how many people do daily exercise, but, like, that's not, like, a stressful amount of exercise, you know? But today, while I was doing my bicep curls, I decided I want to do a slightly just different style of it. So normally I do, like, my fucking palms towards me, so just, like, a straight up bicep curl, like, where my palms are facing each other, like, not where they're facing towards me, you know? Because, like, I know people do that. So today I decided to do that, but I did in a way where I didn't fully extend down, right? I just kind of extended until my arm was straight, which, you know, you can get at a bit higher angle than straight down. So what is this? Probably 15 degrees, maybe a little more, maybe like 20 degrees straight forward, you know? And I was going just down to there, then I'd curl back up, press, and go. And there was something about that angle, or me, for the first time doing bicep curls with palm towards me, my fucking shoulder, man, I did something. I think I did something wrong, or I've never engaged my shoulder before on the exercise, but my right shoulder in particular is fucking sore, and I don't think bicep curls, especially with just a 10-pound weight, are supposed to give you a sure shoulder. But it is, oh, okay. It is oof. It's a little oof right now, so excuse me if I take a minute to stretch. Why is he blue? Because it's a play on Blueprint, right? It's Blueprint. We also found the book that was the Red Prince. So I think the Red Prince is our older brother, the one who kept fucking with us, which makes us the Blue Prince, you know? Yada, yada, yada. Hey, Argon, how you doing, my guy? Has it been a few days? I think it's been a few days since we've seen you. And Myriad, hi. How you doing? I love the kitty cat symbol you've got. What is that from? If I click on that, will that tell me? Marathon Reveal Runner. This badge was earned by subscribing during the Marathon Reveal stream. I have no clue what that means. Leave her in a hallway. Don't remember the name. Had lots of floors. Or doors. Yeah, yeah. So my instinct right now with trying to figure out what to do with these keys. So the first thing we did is we shoved the basement key into the coat check room so I could have it in every run without having to get to the antechamber. The first thing we tried was seeing if we could use it on the outside door, like the outer doors, you know. But the scariest hat, I guess, would that be? I guess that'd be the frenzied flame, right? Let me know, Myriad, if you want to just see them all. We got Cowboy, Space, Uchanka, whatever. I got Snorkel. We got the Frenzied Flame, and we got an egg. I think I also have Love Glasses. I assume we're gonna go with the Frenzied Flame, Myriad, but you let me know. I marathoned the new Bungie game where they stole a bunch of 2D art assets. Oh no, Marathon, the new Bungie game where they stole a bunch of. Oh, you just wanted to bring it up, or were you talking about something? Wait, Little Pink, wait, where'd that come from? Wait, oh man. Well, I don't know why you brought up, but yeah, I have been hearing about Marathon lately. I've been hearing about that one artist that they stole from. My favorite is someone showed a picture where it was just their artwork with their literal artist name, just kind of slightly, not even well, but slightly scrubbed out, where you could still tell it was literally their signature on the art, but just kind of made a little blotchy. That's the funniest shit. That's the funniest shit. Oh my god. Because it's like, homie, you had to. There's no way you stole this art accidentally at this degree. So aren't you at least gonna do a competent job taking their name off of it? How do you blatantly steal someone's art and don't even take their signature off of it? I'm sorry. That's just funny at that point. Oh man, a calm Saturday for me. I'm watching a movie with Hattie. Ooh, shit, damn. I'm doing great. Just having some fun with friends. Made them dinner. We played D&D. Right, I do keep forgetting. We're officially in summer, right? I feel like a lot of people out there are fucking off of school, out of whatever, and going out and having fun IRL now. Goddamn summer, stealing all my goddamn viewers, sending them out to touch grass and other bullshit. I don't appreciate that. I need y'all here chatting with me. Actually, if it's okay with you, I'm curious how it says I obtained the badge I put on now, because just somehow got it one day. All right, if I click on this, Raging Wolfhound. This badge was earned for watching Elden Ring during the initial Shadow of the Erdtree expansion launch. There you go. I had to get in a pool today. Had to or got to. I don't know how hot it is where you are. It has been very hot in my area lately. I'd kind of consider that a bit of a win on my part, if I could. Oh, you asked about the badge. Oh, it's from Marathon? Marathon review. Oh, not like a marathon, like the game Marathon review. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. I am very dumb. I appreciate you laying it out for dumb me. Thank you, Little Pink. But I don't got school. I'll start with a study in September. Oh shit, what you studying, Argon? Had to. It's been cold and rainy the whole week, and the water couldn't have been warmer than 40 or 50 degrees. In that case, I am very sorry, Sour. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sounds downright terrible. But as I was saying, so we have a basement key. We've got it locked in the coat check room, so we can get it relatively easy every round. We tried to use it on the outside door, but that's not where it goes. So my next instinct is that there is got to be a room we can draft that we use the key in. Either it's literally a room called the basement, but we haven't seen the basement so far. So if it's the basement, there's probably some condition we have to meet before the basement is added into the draft pool, right? And we haven't met that condition yet. The other is that just, for example, it might be this works for any locked hallway door, or it works only in the grand hallway or something like that. So we're going to do our best to get the basement key in every run and try it out on a bunch of different types of doors, essentially. We're just going to be trying to figure out where the fuck this key goes, or how to get the basement to spawn, or whatever the hell it is, all while trying to get more and more permanent upgrades for each subsequent run. So today is a day about keys. Everything we do is going to be about trying to figure out what the fuck these keys do. I'm gonna learn to be a chef. Hell yeah. Also, I got pulled in the blueprints hole, and I love it. Have you gotten to the antechamber yet, Argon? Also, after playing Expedition 33 for about 10 hours, this game is definitely worth a play. Thank you, Sour. You were the opinion I was waiting on, so as soon as I've got some time, I might end up taking a look at trying to do Expedition 33. It does look really cool, and I've only heard good things about it up to this point. So we will see what sort of fun we can have. Could be some sort of stairs. Yeah, it could be stairs. There is the wine cellar, but there's nowhere to use a key in the wine cellar because the wine cellar is a dead end, right? So it's like we need a room that's downstairs that has a door in it. And I don't know of any downstairs rooms besides the wine cellar. Outside there's the shelter is technically an option. But again, I don't think it's the outer room, and the outer rooms don't have extra doors on them. Haven't finished the game once. Well, I mean, I haven't finished the game yet, Argon. But just love the puzzles, like how to get the gem cavern. Oh no, I don't know what the gem cavern is. I don't think we're bringing any pre-resources with us, so we'll just do a tool shed. We'll just get, okay, so we've got the shovel and the sledgehammer. Pretty good grab. I think I would have liked a lockpick more than the shovel, maybe? But if we've got the shovel, what could be really good is trying to force a greenhouse build, you know? If we get offered the green room that makes all green rooms, like, free, essentially, I think we'll do that. Because we got that run once, the greenhouse run, and that got us the most filled out house we've ever had with the most research, you know? Good. I might just buy it. Hell yeah. Already wishlisted it. Fuck yeah. I think I've got to check it out too. I know where it is, but I won't spoil. I appreciate no spoils, Myriad. I really do appreciate that. I did have someone, one of my regulars, one of the ones who likes to take over occasionally, pop in once and tell me I needed to write down the letter for the picture puzzles. I still haven't discovered why I would need those letters, so I'm not doing it. But I do think I got a little revenge on them for trying to spoil that, because every time I went in a room, I would look at the pictures and go, card! Oh wait, no, was that spade? Queen. Or whatever it is. I mean, well, like cat, cart. The letters are. You write that down for me, okay? And I think I eventually did annoy them with me just yelling the letter at them and telling them to write it down. Oof. Unfortunate. We're taking a very early dead end, but if we can get the basement key right off the bat and run around the whole place with it, that means we get to try this on every single door we got. Clizzard! Hey, Clizzard, how you do? You were playing Blueprints earlier today. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, I got the ping on Steam. And oh, what do we got? We got Bridge, Bride. The letters G, everybody. Oh, we could Parlor to get gems, but that'll dead end. Ooh, all of these are gonna dead end me. Shit. So I take the pantry for gold. No, we'll do the parlor. We'll get some gems. It gives us more room flexibility moving forward. If you don't want any tips or information, ooh, early dead ends are good. It depends. I'd prefer being able to go all the way to a corner before I get a dead end. You know, just give myself a little bit of room. You mentioned gems. You don't mention gems. You mentioned gems. All right, so we got two. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Shit, I actually have to do the puzzle. Damn it. Let's hear. The blue box is true.
I missed the answer. Did you want tips for the gem cavern?
I don't, like, if you want, here's what I'll say. I don't mind some level of vagary. Like, if you want to give me something along the lines for, you have to find a specific room before you unlock it, That's fine for me. Like, if you want to tell me the premise of the unlock condition, that's good. But I don't want to hear, you have to find this room and do this thing in it, you know? Like, I don't mind being told, oh, that's something where you have to find a specific room. Or you have to complete a room's puzzle. That's a level of spoiler I don't mind. That's like, okay, it has this type of unlock condition, totally chill, but I don't want you to actually, like, do the puzzle for me, you know? That's it. So the gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. So we need one true, one false, right? The gems are not in this box. So if they're not in this box, so if they're in the black box, that would make all three of them true, right? No, that would make you false, you true, you true. If the gems are in the blue box, that make you false.
It is in a room with beautiful lights and colors.
You false.
And a wall will rise.
And you false. So it has to be black, yeah. Oh! Gems are in this box. The blue box is true. Gems are not. Wait. Oh, fuck. No, I see. That's fully on my reading abilities. Fuck. All right, let me have it. Let me have it with the Eric can't read shit. God damn it. Please have a treasure chest. Damn! On the day I have the sledgehammer, no treasure chest. Fuck me. Ooh, early nursery. That does dead end us a little bit. So that leaves us with only one door, so we could be fucked over a little bit. And it'll use our only gem. But I think I'll take the early nursery. And it might have a gem in it. The nursery tends to have, like, an item, right? Tends to. Gold. Damn. Was really hoping for a gem. Oh, GG. That's the, that's the run. Okay. Shit! Well, hey buddy, how you doing? Who said they liked early dead ends, Clizzard? I do not like early dead ends. Early dead ends are never good for me. And Little Pink, you said the black box had the gems? All of y'all lying to me. All of y'all trying to set me up for failure. I ain't listening to any of you anymore. I'm trying too hard to get a first day win. So it's something that can be done in one day. That sounds crazy to me. How about this? How about this, Myriad? Am I looking for a room? Yeah, I'll just say that. Am I looking for a room I haven't drafted yet? How do I do that? Right, because we don't have the cellar. I also haven't found all the bedrooms, weirdly enough. I feel like that must mean there's some bedrooms that aren't in the normal draft pool. Like, I need to find more draft pool somehow. Oh, don't forget the outer room. Yeah. So what have been my favorite outer rooms so far? I really like, I think, what is it? The bungalow, the one that removes gem cost in exchange for energy. And the shelter is also really nice. The shelter makes some runs very easy because you can now ignore some really dangerous, it's your root cellar. You know what? Sure. I don't know if we... Yeah, so the root cellar doesn't come with... Oh, hi there. A shovel, does it? No. Damn, not a really good offering up, because we have no resources on the top of this run. Like, we didn't do a freeze or anything last run. So, like, the trading post wasn't that good. Root cellar wasn't that good. Shrine wasn't that good. Damn. For the basement key, you will know it when you see it? Oh, okay. So we can nook to get an early key. We get pantry to get some food and gold. Let's get an early key. Let's try to get the west hallway. Is that the... Goddamn. I feel like I've only needed the magnifying glass for one thing, you know? Let's do the den. Man, I've not been getting a lot of treasure chest dens lately. I think, like, my first, like, a ton of runs all had it. Do I closet? Well, let's do kitchen. You know, I don't want to really use the gem this way. This is really early for me to spend a gem, but it does give me a massive fill out on the bottom ranks. Take a closet, get some items for a 1-day win. You need RNG Jesus to really be on your side. Gotcha. All right, so we've got a gem. We've got the sleep mask. That's a pretty good setup. It gets us some energy. It means we have 1 gem. Fuck. Well, I don't have gold. So you know what? Yeah, let's take the chapel while we don't have gold. One gem. Do we take the... You know, let's take the parlor before the observatory. What was that? Ooh, coin purse. All right, so maybe we got a wealth run coming. Okay, what do we got? White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Only one of these mentions gems. Yeah, so only the black box mentions where the gems are. Either it's true and the white box is empty, so it has to be in both, or it's false, so it has to be the white box. Because either it's in the white box or it's in both of the other boxes, and it can only be in one box. Yeah. Easy. I can't believe, though, I no longer can say I have 100% on that. Oh my god. So we have to take the commissar, or else we dead end again. Oh, not getting very good offerings here. And we have no gold, so the commissary is not great for us. We could observatory, try to get a bonus. We could bedroom, we have the sleep mask, so get a lot of energy. Let's try to see a bonus from the observatory, though. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's... Oh! Oh! Fuck yeah! Alright. So we could corridor, we could drawing room, but we waste a drawing room door if we do it that way. So let's corridor. Let's corridor, save our gems, save everything, try to move in. We have the library. Library will give us a rarer room. Sure, let's library. I don't know if I have a book request. Oh, shit. Do we have a treasure chest? I don't have the shovel still, so we'll see if we ever get offered the shovel. Swim bird. Just got to go down the list. I got to scout the things I wanted from the Merch Hall Artist Ally, and some friends will help me get it. I mean, though I'm really bummed. I should be at... Oh! Gotcha! Artist Alley. Yeah, what's the convention that's going right now? Ooh, the ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. I have 6 right now. Alright, that does mean I can keep coming back, though, but... Oh, fuck. You know, I've never drafted the ballroom. We lose 2 gems, but we can keep coming back. Oh, shit! This is 2 more... Message R... Nothing on 7 true? Fuck, did I take a picture of all of those? I think I only took a picture of 8. So the word on 8 is message. The word on 7 is true. Our true message. Alright, well, we'll take a picture of these. Save them where I need them. What room? It was the music room that had 1 through 4, right? I don't think the music room had 5. But basically, the music sheets were talking again about the messages, right? On the walls? Or in the pictures? Do that. Layer, save to new layer. Okay. I'll get those music sheets saved over and that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Wait, is that Queenie? Hi, Queenie. Where were you yesterday? Everyone. Wait, Hirubagu? Everybody's joining all of a sudden. Howdy ho, everybody. How are y'all weeks going? How are your weekends? Clara and Simon. All in 1952. Nice. So do we spare room or pantry? Oh, we spare room. Everything else will be a dead end. Let's go. I felt myself so stupid when I figured out the garage. Like, how did I not think of that? Wait, the power part or the car keys part? Just taking a break from drawing womans. Ooh, is there a specific womans you draw? Hallway gives us 1 door. Secret passage will cost us a gem. But here's what we do. So we secret passage. Then we spend, what, 2 energy? Yeah, we come into the ballroom, come out of the ballroom. We get that gem back. And then we could do a bedroom, right? But I need some connector doors, because we're about to dead end here. So what's going to give me the most connections? I guess
I was learning
hallway?
about myself yesterday. Pensive face emoji, broken heart emoji.
Oh wait, broken heart emoji. No, Queenie. No. Just a random elf and octopus lady? Don't sound random to me. That sounds cute as hell. So we need at least 1 doorway coming out of the right side. So I think we're gonna have to go with a hallway, yeah? We have 2 gems, so we can't do a 3-gemmer. But I think if we go a hallway right now, we're very likely to get the West Wing hallway offered to us, which is free and should have the doorways we need.
Draft the tardigrade room.
We could, yeah, let's grab the West Wing. There's the tardigrade room! Which room is that? There's a garage. We need the pantry to not get trapped up. Hi! Queenie, why are you swapping devices on me? I've finally learned. I've learned that no, wait. Candlelight's... Richard, I hate you. I hate that you've changed your name. I'm so used to Richard Roll a 1. I caught it immediately. But like, god damn it. How you doing, Richard? Have you seen our... Why is that one red? Is this one red? No, that one's not red. Why is this door red? Oh! The gym tells you which door is locked. That's crazy. Ooh, hang in there, Queenie. Yeah, hey, Queenie, do you know, me and everyone else in chat are here for you. If you ever want to rant, I allow people to rant far too much in my chat. I give them full permission to vent about things because it makes it very easy for me to chat with y'all. Oh no, both of them are locked. We've only got the 1 key. Do we head north? Yeah, let's try to head north. Utility closet would be nice, but I think we'll take the hallway, give us the most number of doors. Congrats on hitting almost 2K views. I know, and congrats to you, Richard, for almost hitting 2K views. Actually, you know, I want to take a look. I haven't checked it in, like, most of today. Well, I'm gonna do a refresh and... Oh, shit! Oh, wait! Alright, I'm sorry, y'all, but because Richard is here, I know we're already in the game. We're not gonna take too big of a pause, but I want to show you guys how my latest short release is doing.
Why would you intentionally build a room from scratch and built it with the door locked?
You know, you make a good point. You make a very good point. Y'all, let's hear the latest video. My latest short, which is the 17-second short that I showed you guys yesterday, that's from me and Richard's Portal 2 playthrough, is at 1,999 views. Exactly. Now, that might be worse than engagement. That's definitely going to be worse for engaged views, right? 1 second. Engaged views is only like 900, so a lot of people are glancing at it and scrolling past. But with fucking 4 hours of watch time, that's not bad. Like, what was it? My, like, best watch time short, I think, is the Dungeons & Dragons one with 2,600 views. 1K engaged views, 8 hours of watch time. But still, that's really good. That's crazy. I hadn't even actually checked it today, Richard. So thank you for making me go and look at that. All right, we're out of keys. So do I take a storeroom now? Yeah, so I think I take the storeroom now because we need a key. We also haven't been offered the coat check room
Because
yet.
reasons. Haha. Lock rooms and stuff behind puzzles. The old man is just laughing high ass off in hell seeing the player run around.
Alright, let's take the billiards room so we can solve a puzzle, try to get some more resources. And this loops back, and that's actually good for us, so now we have a path to kind of avoid the gymnasium slightly, depending on where we're going. Plus, everybody likes math puzzles, right? Who doesn't like math puzzles? But are you feeling a bit better today, Queenie? Because it sounds like it was a pretty big discussion, so I'm hoping you're feeling better today. 7 times 2, 14. I got D&D to do. I forgot playing a Psychic Bugman. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. So, 12?
This room is the absolute worst.
20 times 20 divided by 20. What do you mean, Myriad? How is this room the absolute fucking card key? There are definitely significantly worse rooms here, Myriad. I'm feeling fine. I don't know about TMM, though? TMM? We got a bedroom, but that'll dead end us, so laboratory's the only option to keep moving. Well, and we get to do some sort of experiment, right? So, what are our options today? Each time you eat an apple, each bedroom you draft after your second. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. For each bedroom you draft, gain a key for every 2 hallways. Alright, that seems like a good way to gain some keys, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see, was there a research log? Okay. Cool. So we want to draft bedrooms if we can help it. We have 4 hallways, so every bedroom's gonna give us 2 key. Fuck. Oh no. Wait. Am I out of doors? Think I am. Fuck. Well, we didn't get the coat check room, so we don't have a key on us. Or, so we don't have the basement key on us anyway. Damn, that's a call it. Fuck me. Oh, God. I feel like I'm really living on a good outer room sort of start for a lot of these. My best runs have been where I get the outer room that either removes gem costs or let me ignore red rooms, you know? Until now, I think I've enjoyed the study safe puzzle the most. The study. Trying to remember which one it is. What's the one where you just look at the picture and then you're like, oh, Christmas. That was a funny puzzle for me because I thought I had fucked it up because I put in the American dating style and realized the English dating style is different. All right, let's take a shelter so we can ignore 3 red rooms. Woo! Let's hear Myria. Despite being Asian, I absolutely suck at maths, lol. Ah, understandable to hate the billiards room then. Oh, TMM is tomorrow? There's only one M in tomorrow. Why is TMM tomorrow? That's not how tomorrow works, god damn it. But drawing room, we don't have any gems. Spare room, sure. Early chapel grab while we have the shelter is solid. The chapel does nothing. West Wing is good. This is basically the best location for us to get it. Like, rank 3 or 4 is really good for the West Wing. I thought TMR was tomorrow. You are 100% right. Queenie! Queenie, no! So we got parlor for some gems, closet, or courtyard. We don't have gems, so we can't courtyard. All right, we'll closet. It's adjacent to a hallway, right? So that gives us... What did that get us? 1 extra item if drafted from a hallway. Okay. What's our extra... Oh, the shovel. Hell yeah. So we could garage. That will dead end us. But it gets the garage. We have the chapel. We have 3 available doors, so I think I'll do the... I don't have gems. Right. Right. Okay. What the fuck are the odds of that? The odds of what? Well, it was an upgrade I chose, because that's one of the permanent upgrades you can get, Clizzard. Clizzard, have you hit permanent room upgrades yet in your play? Oh, you're trying to get a perfect day 1. You probably already have, then. Bedroom or storeroom? I'm a storeroom. This has been way too long without gems. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Let me guess, Queenie, but you will not admit when I'm right? Is that what it is? I was fucking cooking with that. I will never, ever in my life admit when chat is right. But I'm willing to say I was wrong in this instance. I won't. I'm never wrong. I'm just lying. Boudoir, we'll get us some rerolls. We'll definitely do the parlor. That'll get us gems and doesn't dead end us. Man, we got... What do we got? We've got coin purse, sledgehammer, shovel, and... Oh, it's because we have Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Now I see why we... I was about to say, we've been getting a lot of items, but we have Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Okay. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement up... Shut up. The black box is not empty. All right, so if you're true, then it's in the black box. If you're false,
Would you rather
then
fight
it's nowhere.
200 spiders or 10 large crabs?
Or fight? Are they venomous spiders? Because if they're venom, like if they can kill me, I don't think 10 large crabs could kill me. The crabs could remove my fingers and tongue rather effectively, but they can't kill me, so I'll take the crabs. Wait, don't make me say the sentence, I'll take the crabs. Please don't make me accept crabs. I do not appreciate such offerings. I do not want your crabs, Myriad. Does this statement matter? Statement on the black box is true. Black box is not empty. Okay, so if you have the gems, a box with a false statement contains the gems. But this statement would be true if you contain the gems. Statement on the black box is true. So if you're both true, then you're false, you have the gems. Is there another situation where I think it's just the blue box. I'm not going to overthink it. When I start overthinking, that's where I fuck up. I'm not going to overthink it. Yeah, just think a little bit. Never think too much in this room. If you think too much, that's where problems start. If you just think only a little bit, that's where you're fine, okay? How large are we talking? The size of your head plus a hand. Plus a hand? Gross. Good bedroom. No, we'll definitely den. We have the sledgehammer, right? Yeah, so come on, den, treasure chest. Fuck! Did they, like, remove the treasure chest from the den? Because I have not gotten one. Alright, now we have 2 corners we can drop some dead-end room bonuses in. So let's see what we can get. Hey, a utility closet, a great dead-end room. Let's fucking go. Oh, I fucked it up.
Crabs are sended your way, RN.
Don't send me the crabs, please! No! Gymnasium off, dark room we flick, garage on. Cool. Good, good, good. We have reset the power box, so we're solid. Well, hell yeah, then. Courtyard. We have a lot of gems on us. But I'd really rather wait on taking green rooms until... I'm down to spend 1 gem, I think. Like, I'm not going to take any of the other green rooms unless we get the green room that makes them free. But because we
What if you
have the
spelled
shovel...
crab backwards?
What if you spelt crab... Bark? Hey, turnip. Cool. And then normally this room has a tool in it, right? Huh. I guess not. We've got the east wing. You know what? East wing seems solid, but I'm actually going to drop back and hit up the hallway towards the beginning because we have another dead-end room we could pick up early. Because this is a dead end no matter what we pick here, so we might as well use it and try to get a good dead-end room. I guess guest bedroom would be the best. Get us that 10 energy. And, oh, we got a key card. Fuck yeah! I redeemed the take your medicine and nothing happened? Wait, you redeemed the what? Richard, please, don't do this to me. Please, I love you. I love you
Take your
so
meds,
much.
little tardigrade.
Is that not it? Wait, is it that one? No? Is it that one? Oh, no! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Eric Yes That One's Totally Normal, Not At All a VTuber stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are having a good time. I most certainly am. We, right now, are playing... Wait, did I not do an outer room? No, we did, because I took the chapel. Alright, so what, do I take the gymnasium or the dark room? We'll take the gymnasium, I think. And this should be sheltered, right? Yeah, sheltered. Hell yeah. We could take the billiards room, the bedroom, or the corridor. Let's take the billiards room. What the fuck did I do? Hey, you made me take my meds. Now I'm not crazy. Only a crazy person would be a tardigrade, Richard. I'm a normal human. 9, 7, 4. Hell
Joke's
yeah.
on you. They were placebos, just simple sugar pills.
Hey, you don't know what's in my pill bottles. So 6 times 2 will be 12. Got 2 times 2 is 4. 40. 40 divided by 8 is 5. Hell yeah. Oh, tons of keys. Let's go. 3 gems, 5 keys, 5 gold. Drawing room sounds good. We could boudoir? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to save my gems and save the drawing room. Let's take the boudoir. We get our 2 re-rolls. There they are. And the boudoir is the room that also has the gem, right? Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, we're doing fucking good. Oh my god. So I was talking with my friends the other day, right? About the English majors being illiterate thing, and I was reading some more of the excerpts with them, and oh fuck, I want the coat check room. But security room would be great. Security room would be really great right here. We'll do the security room for now. A serious question: boudoir is different
Serious
from
question.
the bedroom?
Is
Yeah.
boudoir different than a bedroom? I always thought it was just French for bedroom.
A boudoir normally involves having like a makeup table and a dressing space. It can have a bed in it, but actually a boudoir doesn't need to have a bed to be a boudoir. But it's essentially like, think of it like a resting room, where you have a makeup table, you have a changing space, and oftentimes you have a you have a bed. But it's more so about it being a place where you can rest and you can take care of anything that you need, you know? Oh, no, that didn't. Swap to unlocked, confirm, and we are done. Hell yeah. Alright, we've got the security system all hacked. We have maximum number of security doors and all of them unlocked since we already got the utility closet. We have 1, 2, 3 exposed doorways. I think I want to start heading west now, since west doors are less likely to be locked. Ah, the coat check room again. Oh. Well, no, we have a redraw. I'm about to say all of these would dead end us, so I'm going to use one of the redraws. Alright, let's take the corridor. Let's try to give ourselves some space, you know? What have I done? I regret my decisions. Have you... Wait, Richard, have you never been here when I did the, when we've done a fucking take your meds? Oh, I don't have the car keys, right. We can still snatch these keys. The garage door is open. But I really don't need to open the garage door more than the first time, do I? Ah, shoot. Shouldn't have taken the garage. Having the keys are nice, but we honestly have almost too many keys. Especially with high security unlocked. Ooh, all of these would dead end. Let's use our last redraw. A weight room is perfect, because we have one more shelter. Alright, we're out of shelters. All the red room... it lets us get into the car. And the car tends to have a high valuable item in it, essentially. Oh. A broken lever. Hell yeah. No clue what we do with that. We take the nursery. No matter what, we have to come through here. So the bedroom doesn't keep us from dead ending, actually. So you know what? I think we'll take the nursery. And to pray the nursery's got a freebie item in it. Hey, is it a gem? Cool. Free bedroom. Or nursery. The first time I've ever seen you take your meds. Damn. Dining room is good because it keeps it open. Everything else would cut us off. Alright, now here's the real tell. The next room determines whether we're done or not. The next room is 100% the decider. We're out of rerolls. We've got 2 gems. Alright, the pool goes forward. Library cuts off. Bedroom cuts off. Pool is the only option then. And that unlocks the water room drafts. I don't often get the opportunity to do water room drafting. So let's fucking go. Let's use one of our 7 fucking keys. Oh, I can't do the drafting studio. I don't have the gems for it. Bedroom it is. Oh, I'm taking the reaction. Don't worry, Richard. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, the sauna. Tomorrow you will start with 20 extra energy. Did we dead end? Well, I guess the sauna's not a shit room for us to dead end on, but damn. Let me look around. Let's see if there's any doors I'm missing. Nah, no doors I'm missing. We don't have the 2 gems, and the office would dead end anyway. Alright, we're gonna take the sauna. Is that the car key? Nope, deposit box key. Alright, we'll check. I don't think I got the code check room, right? No, we didn't. So, best we can do, y'all. We're gonna call it a day. Unfortunate. God, y'all been watching anything interesting? YouTube has not been giving me very good recommendations lately. Honestly, getting a lot more slop offered up most recently. Reddit has been cooking a little bit, though. To be fair, what I think caused it is on Reddit, a little bit ago, I visited, what was it? An anti-AI subreddit to post up my video. That was the edited version of me watching the Cluely ad. So now I get that shit lately. And now I'm seeing more and more memes
What's your
about
top 3
people
favorite sauces to put on food?
arguing back and forth about whether AI art is good or bad. And it's honestly very funny to watch. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, 20 extra energy? Let's take the hovel. Alright, so we don't need gems at all for this run, so we can get to some expensive rooms. Which are 3 favorite sauces. Worcestershire, soy, and ketchup. That's me. I haven't been watching much YouTube. Oh, what you been getting up to, Sour? School's out for you, right? Yeah, you're talking about doing your pool cleaning job. Let's take the parlor. Wait, no, I took the parlor because I'm like, I need gems, but I literally don't need gems. Shit. Gotta remember that. We don't need gems. The words another box are on another box. True. That's very true of you. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. The gems are in this box. Right? No, what did you say? Yeah, the gems are in another box. So either they're on one of these or they're on you. So it has to be blue. School's out for summer. School's out forever. Woo! Let's go. Now, I didn't actually take this room for the gem. It just gave me the most, like, door exposure. Ugh. We could take the commissary. It does dead end our west wing a little bit, but that leaves us with 3 other exposed doors. So we could try to find a good dead end room up here. We don't have any gold, so we're not going to be able to buy anything, but... Ooh, really? Early experiment. Sure, let's grab the laboratory. We don't need gems. We use a lot of energy, so we want energy or keys out of our experiment. Also, my bunny girl should be done in a week or 2. Hey, you're going to share it on the Discord, right? Let's hear. Immediately, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Set your dice to 2, lose 10 steps, and gain 20 gold. listen. I don't know if all of y'all know why I did that. So we already have a high energy cost run, so it's actually not good for me to spend energy. But we're gonna have to backtrack from the room we're in through the commissary. Now we have 20 gold. So we can now get tons of shit from this. Yeah, let's get the sledgehammer to bust open any boxes. The sleeping mask will earn us back some energy. Or the running shoes. Sleeping mask, I think, is going to get us better energy than the running shoes would. But there we go. Hell yeah. So really, I gave up 10 energy for 2 gold and the sledgehammer and the sleeping mask. Let's fucking go. Solid trade. Solid trade. Coat check room, dead ends. 2 rooms for us. Oh, wait, no matter what we do, we're going to get dead end 2 rooms. All right, I'm going to take the Nook because we have no keys yet. And that's a bit rough. Damn, only 1 door. We could dead end very easily. Unless we get the hallway. Hey, let's fucking go. Let's take it all the way out to the east wing. Servants' quarters for each bedroom in the house. No, we're in a hallway. Let's draft the closet, get the 3rd item. Okay, metal detector, gem, and... Have I gotten the compass before? Draw leading north are more frequent. Hell yeah, okay. We got a lot of items. Let's fucking go. Courtyard. Good bedroom or courtyard. I'm a courtyard, I think. We don't have the shovel, but hey, there we go. Extra key. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of gems. Well, it's because I haven't been spending gems now that I think about it. No shovel, no tools in here. Passageway? Ooh, or the drawing room. Let's passageway. Let's just really burn up all of our energy, and let's see if we can't hit up the east wing, because we do have some potential for a good dead end off of this. So if we pool, we're really playing with our energy a lot, but that's a really early water room unlock. And it gives us a room to do a solid dead end, and nursery is a solid dead end. All right, we can now start drafting crazy amounts of bedrooms. Both for getting our energy back, which we need, and to maybe set up for a really strong servants' quarters to get us a ton of keys. Bedroom? Yeah, bedroom. Ooh, study. Wait, that gives us another use of our gems. We'll have 2 other exposed doors. We're not using gems for anything else this round. Yeah, let's get the study, actually. Oh, shit! That, I think, might be a combo. Also, I've never been in the study before. Craft, bold, sturdy, study, face, ace. Yeah, okay. I already know about that, in a way. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Apple. A blueprint! Fuck! I thought that'd be an item. 44 letters in the message. Oh! Alright, no, we're taking a picture of that. We're taking a picture of that. 1 second, y'all. I gotta save this. 44... Sorry. There are 44 letters in the message. But the rooms reset every time, so you'd need, like, all the rooms, right? Unless the letter is the same for the room every time? Unused pairings. Glove, love, Sting Sing. Oh, hi there. Wait, is there anything out here that's giving me numbers? A pair for each room. 44 letters. Oh, wait, we have a chessboard. We've got Queen on 8D. Fuck. Someone said the study room puzzle was their favorite, right? Alright, it's not 8888. Queen 8. D. Queen to D8. 8 is infinity. And sand. S. Fuck me. Ooh, this is... I don't even know. I don't even know what I should be looking for. Base, ace, F. Alright, I think this is what I've been looking for, though. I think this is what I've been looking for to figure out the letters. There's 44 letters. They can be all found in a house. But does the letter of the room change? I'll have to really note a room really early on just so I can check if it's the same letter multiple times. Because if the letter for the room changes each time, that's a really hard to decode message. Right, we're heading back, and we're going to see what we can get off of the passageway now. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Ooh, the boiler room. I could redraw. Could take a bedroom. Let's take the boiler room. I haven't found that yet. The boiler room is the power we need for the laboratory. Wait. We needed power for something in the laboratory, right? But do we have a pump room? Because we don't have water coming in. And I don't know where the energy's actually going, right? 1 second, wait. This is obviously how we turn it on. Where am I pumping it to? Because we have this red box. Steam's coming through here. So if we want steam coming into here... Wait. Steam comes out, then it comes down. And it's not going anywhere. So that power's on you. And that steam's going up. We have to redirect it so it hits both of those things? Hold on a second.
Erikai Capri, Erikai Capri, Erikai Capri.
How you doing? Do I need to come in through the other door? Maybe? Ooh, that got us a stairwell. Does mean that's no longer powered, though. Yes, that means that door is no longer powered. Okay, so I need to try to get power to, like, everything. But if I turn this, then we're no longer connected. So this literally has to connect. That means this can never be powered, right? Steam has to come out. Okay, so that now powers this. Then are you pumping steam through? What are these and where are they going? Wait! That's the only way I can power that. And that's also sending power to what? To the keypad. These are our only two valves, though. So that turns that off. That resupplies energy to nothing, because this isn't connected to anything now. So that resupplies power to this thing.
My wife told me to take
God.
the spider out instead of killing him. Went out. Had a few drinks. Nice guy. He's a web designer.
Fuck, how you doing, Ratchet? Welcome, welcome. Doing good, just getting ready to sleep. Oh, you about to head off to bed, right? What time is it for you, my guy? Furnace, dark room, bedroom. Oh, let's spend some gems. Kitchen, corridor. Let's go corridor for now. You know, really take out some of these hallways. Narrow down the drafting pool for the hallways a little bit. Ugh. I think I take the chapel. No, we're gonna go spare room, because we still haven't gotten the west wing. And the west wing will give us a doorway, and I think we're almost guaranteed to get it here. Yeah, we are. There it is. Could do observatory, but that'll dead end us, so we'll west wing. Oh, 3. Oof. There it is. Thank you, metal detector. We have pantry, garage. We'll take the pantry because that'll get us gold and food. Apple. Perfect. All right. So we got our energy up a little bit. We got some gold. We're moving through. We already did the experiment. Doesn't matter. Special key. We'd have a silver key? Wait. When I get a silver key? Lugging a door with a silver key would lead to a room with many doors. No, sure. Let's use the silver key. Yeah, that's a lot of energy. That puts us in a little bit of a pickle, but we'll take the cloister. Life has... Nepricos? When did you get here? Holy shit, dude, hi! I feel like I haven't seen you in for fucking ever. What have you been up to, my guy? Nap time. Oh, what did I click? No! Oh, I didn't mean to click. And that isn't shit, but I really could have used that guest bedroom. I really could have used a bit of energy back. Job hunting. Oh, I know that. Okay. No, I got you, my guy. Fuck, that'll dead end us. I think we're gonna take the gold stealing from the chapel right now because we need a few doors. Because we need some bedrooms to come up real quick. Bedroom, but a dead end bedroom. Library? Well, let's take library. We did request a book, right? Alright, Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, I ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is no depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Well, fuck me, okay. So what all have you done in this game? I missed the last 2 Bloop Horizon streams. Well, remember, we got the VOD saved on YouTube if you ever want to catch them, Neprocos. But we've gotten to the antechamber once. Or we've gotten into the antechamber once. We ripped out the basement key that was in there and have that locked in the coat check room for now while we're trying to figure out how we actually make use of it. So right now, today's big goal is trying to figure out how all these fucking keys work and keep discovering more and more new rooms. We recently got the study room for the first time. Ooh, bookshop. Books for sale? Mailroom. Let's do secret passage, and then we can force out a bedroom. Oh, secret passage is gonna cost us 3 energy. Alright, yeah. No. We secret passage. We request a bedroom. That's it. I'm out of energy. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, man. The odds. The odds of that being locked. Oh, but yeah. Basically, I have done the garage. I've gotten the basement key. And we just recently took a picture of what was in the study. So there's 44 letters in a message. But we don't know if the same rooms will have the same letter each time. So I think that's what I'll do this run. We'll try to get 2 or 3 rooms, and we'll call it a day very quickly. And we're just going to see if those same rooms, essentially, get the same letters in them a second time. Because if they do, that means we have an easier word puzzle to solve. All right. So we're in the first hall, and what did the picture do? F. Right, so the first letter, the entrance hall is F, because that's what the board just kind of gave to us. So let's go hallway. And what is in the hallway? Bar? No. Prayer? Hands? Hand. So S. So hallway, S. Fuck, I'm gonna need a notepad for this, aren't I? You know what? Nook, we get offered early a lot, so we'll grab Nook. What is that? Dessert. Deserts, S. So Nook is also S. And we'll, you know, West Wing is pretty easy to force out, so we'll do West Wing. And then we'll do an immediate call it a day, and then we'll try to get these 3 rooms again. And just to verify... E? Wait, what? Or is it trying to tell me the arrangement is the same letters? That's just a picture of a E. What? All right, 1 second. So we have S, S, E. F, S, S, E. All right. So let's call it a day. Plain plan. It would still be E. It would still be E. But that was West Wing E. We'll say West Wing E, just so we can check if this is rooms or orders, right? All right, so we're gonna, now this is the real tell. This is the real tell, right? So spare room. Did we even have spare room last time? I don't think we had spare room. I think spare room is new. This is one of our S positions. So let's see. Oh, spare room not. Get. Fuck! Is this the one room that doesn't? God fucking damn it. Alright, we'll do pantry, because that's a new room and it angles in the right direction that we'll need. Alright, but we have desert, so that's S. That's S in the same corner position. So if this next room is a different room and an E again, then it is the order. Wait, but that'd be West Wing. So I'm actually not going to take the West Wing this time. I'm going to take a totally different room. We'll take the Nook. Yeah, that's perfect. So last time Nook was S, but this position was E. Hey, is that plane and plan again? All right, so it's in a grid. Shit. All right, so how do I make a 5 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grid? 5 by 9 grid, I think? Or is that a 5 by 10 grid with 2 out? No, it's a 5 by 9 grid. Fuck. All right. 1 second, y'all. I need to figure out a way to just draw this for myself. Just so I can have it. You know what? I'll just take this, paste a copy of it. Layer to new layers. We'll bring this up. Okay, and let's put some letters in here. So we got S. We make that 100. White, so it pops a little bit more for me. Alright, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Alright, so we've got S, S, and E. The main hall is always an F. So I've got to figure out the letter for each location on this grid. Okay. If y'all want to see what I'm working on, 1 second. I can put this up for you. Let's see here. This is... Fuck. Very dumb. So here we go. I took a copy of the grid. Wait, it's off screen. Shit. Okay, there we go. So here we go. So the big plan now, y'all, is I guess fuck the keys for a couple of runs. We're gonna go to each room location, get its letters, and see what our 44 fucking letter message is. Oh my god, this is gonna take a minute. This is definitely gonna take a minute. So what do we got? Stairs, stars, so I. God, what's our position now? Okay, so in 1 from there is I. Lord alive. Oh my god. Well, let's just keep on dancing. Okay, what do we got? This is what? Maybe a bride and a bridge. So G. Give that the right color. Eh. Put it in the right position. Oh my god. Oh, well, y'all, we've got a lot of rooms to find, I suppose. Tub. Bat? Bath. Bat. H. We could take the nursery. Get us some energy coming back. Plus, it almost always gives us a freebie gem. Hell yeah. The bedroom. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, right. Is this gonna dead end my ass already? It is! Ah, well. It's fine. I'm gonna read this anyway. Where's in the West Wing? No, that's not the right one. I remember there being a message. One second, I have to check all my pictures again, because I remember there being a red message, right, that told me what a code was. But it was a red message, so it had to be false, I think. Alright, so what do we got? We've got maybe a cart. And a car? So T. Alright, T. Wait, I forgot to check the nursery's letter. One second, I gotta go back to the nursery. Movie time, have a good rest of your stream. Hey, and you have a good movie time, Ultima. Don't worry, I'm just gonna be gathering letters for a minute. So was that a tree? No, pine pin, E. Eight. Sve. So I've already got one of the words of the message, and it's 8. But the very bottom rank doesn't look right. So deer, stag, and tags, that's S. Okay, yeah, the bottom rank looks wrong. For stag and tag. Alright, y'all, I need y'all's opinion. So this is what I've got. I have 8 Sves. Eight Sves. What are the bottom row pictures? So the room we're in right now is the very bottom corner, right? So this is the bottom right corner we're in right now. And it is, I think, stag and tag, right? I mean, we could also say deer. Or maybe elk? Caribou? But I think it's stag and tag. Because that makes the most sense to me. And that gives us S easily. We can run back and look. We're already dead-ended, but... in the nursery... We have pine and pin, so that's an easy E. Entrance hall is already, like, preset as F, I think.
8 Sves.
Exactly, Myriad. 8 Sves. Alright, so let's go check the pantry again. Oh, we put the spare bedroom... Right, so we've got a dessert and the desert. Oh, wait. What's the difference? Maybe that's what it is. A dessert versus desert. So, desert and dessert, so there's an S is the difference. Yeah, so that's S. S. Spare bedroom doesn't have pictures, but the last time we were in this room was an S. So maybe we need to recheck that room? 8 safes? That makes sense. No, and it's not spare room, but... Alright, we're gonna call it a day. And we'll recheck that room again. Don't worry. We'll hit that room again. We'll see what the pictures we get. We'll see. A safes makes sense. Myriad, I agree that word makes a lot more sense. But we'll see. We'll make sure we don't pick the spare bedroom, since that one kind of fucks with us. We can't do the spare bedroom. We could do the hallway. We'll do the nook. Get us a key, just so we have a key. So we have... I don't know. Here. So... hands? Because there's 2 hands here. It's also prayer. It's what, a crowbar? Oh, wait, that's pray and pry. Yeah, that's pray and pry. It is an A.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Yeah, so it's 8 safes. It is 8 safes, is the bottom 2 ranks. Okay. Well, time to get ourselves up to rank 3 and see what we can find there, huh? Maybe we could spare room through. We don't need the letters on this floor. Chapel gives us the most access to this rank. And we'll just focus on getting rank 3 then. We'll just try to hit every room rank 3. That's our only goal. We don't care about going any further north. So, let's do the parlor just so we have gems available in case we get a weird room thing. Hell yeah. Alright, we're making some progress now. What do we got? The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box.
Hypothetical. You have to have 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, and 1 dinner for the rest of your life.
False.
What are they?
And you're false. That'd make you true. But if this is the only true statement, then that makes the statement helpful. If this statement... Wait, no, either the statement is helpful or it isn't helpful. If it is helpful, it's true. If we'll say the statement is helpful, that it helps us to decode it, right? So if you're true, one of you two has to be false, right? That would make both of you false. Which would mean they're in the black box? I don't know, I feel like I overthought this one. I accept if I'm wrong on this one. Yeah, I overthought this one. Damn. Damn. Alright, going back to the chapel. We're just gonna push through, try to get all... Oh, wait, but I can't forget to get the pictures. Pictures. Wait, does the chapel not have the pictures in it? Fuck! Wait, really? Alright, we've got crow and row. So C. And fuck, the chapel means I miss a letter. But if it's only 1 letter, we might be able to still puzzle it all out. Gotta make sure we can go straight. Ugh, neither of these are gonna let us go straight. Alright, we'll take pantry. Take the hallway. Okay, and we might as well mark what's in the pantry. Is that road and rod? So that makes the middle one A. C blank A. And then what do we have? Stage? A stage or a theater or... Sage. Sage and stage. So this is T. Sorry, I'm having to alt-tab every time to my little picture that I'm putting all these letters in. Dining room gives me the full access I need. Okay. You're the locked doors one. Okay, and in here we have... Candle? Flame. Match? It's a pine tree. What? Match. Tree. Pine. Evergreen. Fire. Shit, I'm kind of blanking on this one. Wait. Pinch? Burn? You think spark and bark? No, because that's two different letters. That's two letters. What type of tree is that? Pine tree? A fir tree? Evergreen? Because this was used once where there was pin, so that was like pin and pine. So it makes me think pine, but it could be tree. I guess it could be fire and fir? I know fir tree is the type of tree, but I don't know. Let's hear. Fir tree. Yeah, that could be a fir tree. So if we say that's a fir tree, then that makes rank 4 here an E? The best I can do would be fir and fire. Now let's get back down to rank 3. Yeah, F-I-R, fur. Lock. Clock. So C. That's weird. That set me up for a very weird word that I don't like. Well, let's take the closet. Take our card key. So I see P. P and peak, I think. Make that K. Alright, y'all. So for rank 3, we have Clack? Crack. I think it'll be crack 8 safes. And I'll change the color of this one since we don't have it confirmed. You know? Make this, I don't know, this color. So crack 8 safes. Alright, let's head on back. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but through the hallway, we can get more from rank 4. Secret passage, or we could den. We don't have any gems, so yeah, let's den. No, okay. So, next we get observatory, and observatory's fine, but ooh, terrace will get us the free green rooms. Yeah, we'll take the terrace then. Let's get us some free rooms. Wait, does the terrace not have picture? Fuck! I fucked myself. I also didn't even look at the pictures in this room. So, coat and cot. A. Oh no, it moved. 8. Alright. We want to get into that very last room for rank 4 then. So we'll go to the dining room, we'll try to loop around. Oof. Using up the keys, and we really want to be able to go to the right, and the conference room's the only one that lets us go to the right. We have the key card, right? Yay! And I think the laboratory is the only one that's going to let us go down there. So we'll grab the laboratory. It's unfortunate because that uses our only gem, but we really want to do these ranks. What do we got in this room? Graph? No.
Still waiting for the tardigrade room to exist.
I know, same, Myriad. Cart? Mine? Cart and chart? So H, I think? What do you guys think? Chart and cart? Yeah, you think chart and cart too? What is this? Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 from the end. So we'll drop an H there. And we'll see if we can loop back. Okay, so in the laboratory... We're... Oh, fuck you. Oh, God, I gotta go look up the... Alright, let's hear periodic table of elements. So we are missing a CSBA, LA and AC, aluminum and lanthanum? Why are we missing aluminum and lanthanum? No, actinium. So, lanthanum and actinium. Oh, wait, 5789. Wait, 5789. Wait. Is there a safe? In here? Uh, 789. Alright. No clue what that does, but we will save that for later. You know, we need the boiler to get power over here. So like we can't really do that, but laboratory 5789. Just gotta remember that, I suppose. Wait, are there no pictures in the laboratory? Did I screw myself? Wait, no, I see it. So we got a tag or a 10. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. What? What the fuck? I don't know. I'll have to come back for that. I'm already dealing. Oh, wait, is that it? Tent. Camp? So a tent and a tag? No, tent 10. So it's T. Alright. We got T. Wait, where are we? Very end, rank 5. T. The HT. I have no clue what that word could be. Alright, then let's go ahead and try to get this last room. Observatory. No, we don't have the gems. So we'll just take a dead end bunk room for the energy. Oh, wait. No, we would need the nursery, right? For it to... Yeah. Alright, so we got desert or do... And? Sand and is an S. Alright, y'all. Here's our current chart. Hates, crack 8 saves. Hates. Fates. Mates. Hates.
What's the hamster's name?
I do not know. I do not know the hamster's name. There might be something I could have read that would tell me, but I don't know, personally. Alright. Well, let's keep going. I guess we're going up to rank 6 now. Get the boudoir. Get
Make up a
ourselves some
name for it.
rerolls. Hamster. The hamster's name is Hamster. I am not a creative man. Do not ask this of me. Was that deer? Stage stag, so E. So we're where? Rank 6. Second one in is E. Alright, we are slowly adding letters to this baby. Library could work. Oh, well, we have the free fucking rooms. Let's take the green courtyard. And sledgehammer, that's nice. So I guess if you have no tools, then this room's guaranteed to have a tool. We could corridor or commissar. And we don't want to waste gems, so we'll corridor. And wait, I should check pictures. Pictures? Oh, do all green rooms not have pictures? Ooh, so that's like a downside for going for the free green rooms. You're gonna miss out on letters. Okay. Plain. Pane? So L? Where are we? Rank 7 at the very end. L. I'm gonna make that a capital L just so I could tell at a glance. I guess we're going all the way up to rank 8. Alright, you know, let's again have some fun with it, I guess. Gymnasium gives us a lot of access. Wait, but do red rooms have pictures in them? The chapel didn't have pictures in them, so I don't think the red rooms do. So I'm gonna try to avoid the red rooms. Oh, here we go. T. Well, thank you for telling me it's T. I do appreciate that. But that's what, plan and plant? Nice. I like plans. Plans tell you things. What? What the fuck? Well, that's a new room. The foundation? How did I get this? Basement down the hall? Maybe. So wait, how would I... We have like, because there's what? The broken lever is an item. So if there's like a lever thing? Because like, you can see there's a red switch on that. Yeah, it said it didn't reset, so I know the bugged foundation. Do I take the storeroom or the library? Well, the library will give me more access to letters, so we'll do the library. And we'll request a book, right? The fixed star. There we go. There's another match or fire or whatever. And this is... grain? Wheat? Maybe wheat and heat? Wait, is wheat spelled with an H? Wheat is spelt with an H. So I think that's wheat and heat, which would make this W. Fuck! It's locked. We're probably gonna hit a lot of locked doors up here. I don't really have a good fallback. Yeah, we might be about to be trapped. Yeah. We can't go down. I can't go down. How do I get onto that? Oh, also locked. So I think that's the best we can do, y'all. I think that's us fully trapped then, because there are no other exposed doors, I don't believe. Maybe the parlor? Like, we could look to see if we can find a key. So, alright. We'll run back to the parlor. Before we do, though, I should buy some food. If I got... yeah, I got some gold. Not a lot, though, so we'll just buy a couple bananas. Run back and see if we can't roll a room to get us a key. Oh, wait. The safe code... I gotta take a picture of this. This is a red one, so I think that means it's false, you know? Save that for later. Go through the dining room. Well, also the dining room will be good. It should have food now that we eat. Let's take that. We'll get the energy. We could try to wait for an aquarium, but we really don't know what we'll end up drafting at this point, since we only have like 1 or 2 potential rooms off the parlor we could get. We go into the den, then we cross into the chapel. Oh, den doesn't... damn it! Wasted energy. Alright, we'll loop around and we should be fucking solid then. We could West Wing... yeah, we need keys. We need to find keys. Now, we do have some rerolls, but I'll do the West Wing. I am 1 or 2 keys from a day 1 win. Oh, shit! The billiards room. None of these guarantee keys. The billiards room might have keys because it's puzzles, but I think I'll use my redraws. Try to get a guaranteed key. Well, that is a guaranteed key, but I have no gems. Ah, shit. Well, we do the billiards room and we see what the puzzle reward is. And all we want are keys. This determines the run right here, y'all. Let's hear positive 3. What? What the fuck is the square? Wait, I've never gotten the square before. What? Oh, is the square squared? Oh my god. 1 plus 2 is 3. Squared is 9 as well. God, they're adding in squaring? 10 squared is 100. Or is that 5 squared is 25 minus 15 is 10? Jesus. Hey, we got 2 keys. We got 2 keys, though. There we go. Alright, we can continue our journey. Our journey for letters and discovery. Alright, we gotta turn right. There we go. Fucking high rolled that. High rolled the puzzle giving us 2 keys, not just 1. 2 doors, not 1. Did we go off the library? Yeah, let's go off the library. We got a rare room. We could coat check or... Ooh, getting gems from the wine cellar sounds great. And wine cellar, do you have pictures? You do. Is that a crate? Globe. There's an emblem. World. Box. Fuck. Oh. Moon and room. How is that room? You think that's the moon? It's like a crate or a box or a container. Maybe that's wine. Is that wine? Like a wine box? No, they keep them in barrels down here. God, it's your box or crate. Those are the only words that are popping up for me. Okay. And that's world or paint or brush. Ooh, this is a rough one. Fuck. I'm actually... Container? Storage? No! What's up, Clizzard? Oh, did you not get the key? I didn't have a key. Fuck. I'm sorry, Clizzard. And my lockpick failed. Ooh, you even had the lockpick? Shit. Alright, Clizzard, I need your help. What do you think this is? Crate? Create? Oh, crate and create. That would give us we? And that's not bad. We's not bad. Right, if that's true, then something we blah 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 crack 8 safes. Damn. The foundation didn't have pictures in it, so we don't get letters from there. There was one more door we could do, right? From the foundation? Alright. We got one more key. We did get 3 gems from the cellar. There's the boiler room, and we have to take it, because that's the only room that doesn't end us. But then we won't have any more keys. So this might be the last room we can hit.
The funny
Wait,
picture
no.
is still up.
The funny picture? Oh, yep. Gotcha. But wait, can't we not get through the boiler room, like up to the door? Because, like, we don't have... This could get me trapped, but let's do the boiler room. Right, because to get across this, we need to open the door and raise the platform, right? Or is the boiler room
What does the
not have
lavatory
pictures?
actually do?
I think it's just a dead-end red room, essentially. Oh, and we don't have pictures. Damn. Yeah, we got steam coming through. So that opens the bridge, but then we're blocked by this? And then it closes when it gets depowered.
It's not really a spoiler or anything. But when you get the
Oh.
library room, to order the books and stuff, taking the stairs up, you can see stats like your least used rooms
Oh yeah,
and
no,
so
I've
on.
looked at the stats before. That's why I don't go up there anymore, is I've seen the stats, you know? So we have this, that starts that moving. I don't know what to do with that. We have this valve, which determines whether this goes up or that way. This doesn't seem to be on. 1 second. Okay, so now are you producing steam? Now you're producing steam. So I could power this? Oh! So that's a way to get around. Alright. Now
Music
what the
appreciation
fuck are
is
you?
about to blow me cause what do you mean compare Alicia Keys fallen and Im Wunderschönen Monat Mai from Dichterliebe by Schumann, amusing stream to distract me cause, broken heart emoji, broken heart emoji.
Music appreciation about to blow me because what do you mean compare Alicia Keys falling and I'm... God damn it, Queen, I'm gonna have to look these up afterwards. I have no clue what you're saying. I don't know what those are. When we do that, that pumps in 1 steam. So I imagine what we need all 3 steams feeding into you? Alright, so we have 1 steam source feeding into you. And
As a tardigrade, have you ever been to space? Because that's where they'll put you if you ever get caught by the government.
I have
so
never
hope you like space.
personally been to space. No. If we do that, that should pump 1 more energy in. Which means we redirect this steam. We would need it into this pipe. Okay, and that also gets us the bridge, and since we opened the door from that side, yeah, so we can come around. And now that should mean all 3 steams are feeding into this, right? Activate. So energy be flowing that way, but I want it to go to the right. I think. Turn on this door? No? One second. I don't know what the boiler room is powering. But I might need to redirect some power anyway. Eric was telling us about the time he went to space? Yeah, I've never been to space. Sorry. Does that power on that door? Yeah, that does. It also seems the boiler doesn't care anymore. Once it's powered on, it seems to work just fine. Okay, cool. So we do that. So we could go ahead and do this and this. That should let us take the elevator back up to the door we just repowered. Hey, okay. And power's still pumping out of this baby. Now, I don't know where we piped the power to. Because do we have... What would it be? The laboratory? So, how do I know where the power's... So, if I'm here, power is currently going this way. So, that's south. So, that is towards-ish the laboratory. I'm not sure. Wait, were we not... Didn't we plug some power in over here? Hold on. Oh. So I need steam coming through here to power the door. Shit. Steam powering this door. And the only way to do this is to have it coming through there. Right? And which pipe is actually feeding the door? That one. I also need energy coming into there. Okay, wait. So can I... Hold on. Send steam up. And have steam come out of this pipe? No? Is that not right? Yeah, because the steam's coming out here. It should go up this pipe. That pumps into this. Then shouldn't steam be able to come down and out? God
Fun
damn
fact,
it.
the boiler
I think
room
the
is good at
third
boiling.
boiler is just there to redirect its power. God damn it. Fun fact, the boiler room is good at boiling. You make a solid point. Alright, one sec. We'll check, because I haven't fucked around with this one too much. I don't know if there's a... Maybe if I cut off that power... Oh, okay. We can cut off that power. God damn it! And then it's locked! And I'm out of keys. Alright, so I kind of solved the boiler room. That's good to know, but that's everything we have. God damn it. Fine. Fine. I guess that's all. Alright, but wait, what was that, Queenie? So I have to look up...
Hey Eric, in a completely
Alicia's
non-threatening way,
keys.
what would your last meal be?
Alicia Keys... Fallen... versus, what was the other thing you said? Queenie was, I'm Wunderschöchen by Schumann. Jeez, what the? And I'm falling. Alright, one sec. I gotta listen to this. Ignore me for a second. Queenie, you throwing some fucking curveballs at me right now. But alright. So we've got quite a few of our letters. We got quite a lot of letters. We still need a lot from over on the west side of things. But we do have crack 8 saves for our bottom 3 ranks. We've got we all the way up at the top rank. We learned how to do the spoiler room, and we set a foundation. What's your... Eric, what would be your final meal? I don't know, honestly. That's a rough one. That's a rough one to consider, Myriad. Let's go with... Let's just go with 10 pounds of fresh strawberries. Both because I love strawberries, and because I'm gonna make them clean some shit up, essentially. Oh, hell yeah. Take an early chapel with the shelter. The hallway or the parlor or the bedroom. Let's go hallway. This should load up. The nook will get us a key, but goes the wrong way, so we'll take the den. And once I gotta check my picture. And A! No, we're on rank 2. So we want to go north 2, essentially, if possible. Yes, we'll take the corridor. That's rank 3, which we already have, which should be a C, just for me to double check. Crow and row, yeah. We get the west wing. Oh yeah, let's take the west wing. We'll see our pictures. So that's a card and a car. So D. Dates. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay. I am gonna have to find a bunch of messages again. Aren't I? Because now the dates crack 8 safes. So a bunch of messages that have had dates on them have the codes to the 8 saves. Alright. Alright. 1 second. I'm gonna merge down all these letters for a second here. So I have 1 layer that I could move. Fuck. I need to go re-find a ton of messages for their dates.
You just need to find a few dates. Make sure they're not prunes, though.
Yeah, those would be dates out of date. Alright, one sec. I'm merging a bunch of layers down so I can do some easier manipulation here. Ah! Okay, so if we take that out, take those out, we don't need any of the music sheets right now. Take that out. So that's an instruction manual. Those are googly eyes, damn. Yeah, I didn't save any of the notes that were talking about dates. Ah, shit. Ooh, buddy. Well, I'm glad I was able to immediately clock what they were gonna be telling me, you know, immediately. Dates, crack 8 saves. It's like, oh, oops. I have not been saving dates from messages at all. Even slightly. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna take a bedroom. Oh, cool, a reroll. What are our pictures in here? We've got, what, a vial? No? I want to say vial, but that's a bathtub? Tub? Bath? Beaker? Cork? Cork, beaker, vial. Bath, tub, wash. Oh, God. I hate this. I hate these. I hate these word games. Fuck. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need help on this one. This one's, no, I know what I need. I just need an apple. I've got an apple right here. We're gonna take a nice big crunch of this apple. That'll be the brain fuel I need to solve this. How? Tub tube. It's E. I knew it! I knew I needed was a fucking little bit of blood sugar. Fuck yeah, all I needed was a crunch of a good fucking Honeycrisp apple. E. I'm a genius. It's your workshop, nook, drawing room. Drawing room could be good. Gives us a few options. Does use up our gem, but gives us a little bit of reroll action, so. Seems solid. But, oh my God, wait, there's pictures everywhere. Oh no. Did I fuck up? Is this not a way we could get letters? Oh man. Whores, man. Garden pilot. Oh wait, no, I've recognized it. This picture's used in other places. It's used twice in here. Fuck. I mean, these are the only ones that are like unique pictures from anything else. So, pilot, garden. Pilot plant? I might just have to accept the drawing room kind of fucks it over a little bit for me. Let's take the dining room. What do we got? That looks like, tiger? Tier, I think? So G. What room are we in? rank what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, middle is G, so I think it's 8 again. Yeah, so it's like 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Say I. We'll recolor it just so I don't totally fuck that up. Yeah, so here's what I'm seeing then. I'm saying we something. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Well, back to the drawing room. Fuck! They're really taking me out here with all these keys I don't have. You got anything but keys? You got a storeroom. Alright, we'll take the storeroom so we can keep pushing forward. We'll just take the key and move. So we got a key, got a gem. We're ready to keep making some progress then. And this is a row I already know. Yeah. We basically have all the ranks up to here. Yeah. So we have the first 5 ranks pretty much solved for their code. I guess we go up to rank 6 and start trying to piece things together a little bit more. I think I have at least 1 letter in each rank. Yeah, we have 1 letter in each rank. Nook would get us another key, and I need those keys. So yeah, we'll take that. What do we got? We got create, we got planet, we got plane. Planet. So I think that's T. That's the middle column. Okay. Courtyard, we could parlor. Well, we do only have 1 gem. But that'll get us a tool from it being the courtyard, and we'll let it push all the way to the very first room on this rank. Unless it's a fucking key card. And no tool. Right, and green rooms don't have pictures in them. I absolutely fucked up. I absolutely fucked up. Back to the dining room, I guess. We need to go back up a rank, so I will take the kit. Oh. Gymnasium won't let us go up, so let's do a reroll. We'll take the parlor. Parlor will get us more gems and will send us in the right direction. Is this... Yeah, I already know 5, so I don't need to solve that. Magnifying glass, key. Nothing else? Nah. Alright. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. Alright, black box. Give me your gems. Shit. So we're locked out. We do have the den in the hallway we could go through to try to find some keys. So we're going to cut back all the way to the beginning, and then we need to get ourselves back up to rank 6 again. Because we don't need any of the letters from any of these lower ranks. Although, wait. There are dates, right? Oh, fuck. I need to save everything with a date on it. June 15th, 1983. Okay. Layer to new layer. We'll put that away. Yep, we can cross to the chapel. Billiards room. Sure. Like, it'll give us an obnoxious math puzzle, especially at the level we're at. But might give us keys or anything else we might need. Alright, what do we got? 4 squared is what, 16? 4 squared divided by 8 is 2. 5 squared is 25. Times 2 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5. Got it. Hey, we got a key card. So wait, we can actually run that all the way back to the courtyard, right? Yeah, we can run this all the way back to the courtyard. Because it was a key card lock, not a normal lock. Let's fucking go! Woot woot. I am burning up energy running back and forth like this, but hey, what else we gotta do? We're after letters, not after progress. Okay, so we could do the coat check, we could do gymnasium, we could do the library. I guess we take the library. We requested a book, right? And the gymnasium won't get us pictures. So we'll do the library, we'll do the pictures, and we'll see what is in the book. So we've got... What? Rain. Grain. So G. And this is... rank 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is G. Alright, what could this be? Could that be Gets? No. Gates? So could it be do something with gates? 8 dates crack 8 safes? So something like opens, like maybe that's 8 things for 8 gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Because like if this, it ends with T and just everything one that's ended with T has been 8. So if this is 8. Something we 8 blank gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes, you know? And I feel like to some degree that makes sense. The fixed stars. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase. Oh, wait. Is this the... Oh, fuck. This is just in the observatory. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. All right, back to the parlor. Wait, and turn that off for y'all. Locked. Shit, am I dead? Well, we're not dead, because we can go back to the billiards room and try to push up again from there, but we are fucking desperate when it comes to energy. Playing around in the higher ranks trying to get those letters is a bit, expensive. So we'll need some sort of bedroom, but the only, like, energy bedrooms are either the bedroom or dead ends. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oof, I might be locking myself in real early here. We will see, though. We will indeed see. We're gonna just plug the dark room back here. Do the commissary. Now let's do the dark room. on. I need like the nursery or fuck. The walk-in closet might have food in it because it's just 4 items. Yeah, we'll do the walk-in closet. Oh no, we have salt. That'll be good for food. All right, we're almost out of energy. We need an energy room or we're fucked. Right off the billiards room or right off the entry hall. So we're at 3, 2. Oh, wait, we might not have time for anything. Oh, God. Well, I guess we do the rumpus room. Any food? No, just a treasure map. Would I have 1 energy? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And there's the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom. But it's too late. I'll grab it, but we're not gonna go in it. We'll get our prophecy read, I guess. We'll get a nice little video, y'all. And then we'll probably have to call the day here. Damn.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
How you doing, buddy?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Mm-hmm.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Give it to me, buddy.
Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Okay.
An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I'm out of energy, right? At least I should be. Wait. Do I not have an energy counter anymore? Wait. Oh, when you drafted nursery it procced? I did not know that. Wait, but I'm not seeing my energy counter. Alright, we'll grab the pantry, because pantry will have food in it. No! Let me eat the food! Oh, whatever. I was expecting it to be over anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. I didn't know the nursery procced itself. And I think it... Oh, I saw Alzara as it was updating. Unfortunate. So, we've got a lot of letters then. The main things we need are going to be the letters from rank 7, 8, and 9, right? But getting all the way up to check everything in 7, 8, and 9 means we need a lot of, like, keys and gems. So we'll have to see if we get, like, a good, help us make a lot of progress room, you know? And we'll just try to blow all the way to the back. And I think we'll take the hovel. Yeah, we'll take the hovel. We can now just ignore gems. It does mean our energy is going to be a little more fucked. So since we know we're going all the way to the end, the dining room would be good. Trying to get the nursery early could be good, but we're going to try to blitz straight ahead. So we'll see. We'll see how it works, you know? Let's grab the hallway. Let's stick and move. Stick and move. We have no gold, so now's a good time to actually grab the chapel. We'll grab the chapel now. We could do bedroom or pantry. We'll do pantry because we get food, energy, and gold to do more things with. We can parlor or den. Den lets us keep going and gets us a gem. No, I need to go the other way. God damn it. Alright, we'll take the nook. Grab the key. We'll see if we can loop back around, essentially. A good passageway. Fuck it. Try to passageway. And I'm actually going to go all the way to the south, and we're going to see if we can get the closet offered again. We do not get the closet, because we want the closet off the hallway for the extra item. But still. We'll get storeroom shit is not at all bad. Just a little energy inefficient. We take this closet. Well, we could still go back through the chapel. Laboratory doesn't actually open up more progress for us, so we have to go through the chapel anyway. So we'll grab the closet. Get the free extra item. Is that one item? Yeah, one extra item. Alright, we're gonna have to sprint through the chapel, which means we're gonna lose one of our gold. But we need to curve north as quickly as possible. We need ways to gain energy. Do we do the bedroom or we try to save it? I think we use the bedroom. No, we save the bedroom. We save it in case we can get the nursery beforehand. And the observatory could give us some good bonuses. Dead-end rooms are more common? No! Shit. Not today. Today of all days. Alright, a drawing room works. That'll give us a good reroll timing. Wait, the attic? I'd love to. I don't think I've ever been to the attic, but I need to keep progressing. God damn it. Spare room will let us keep going. That's good. West Wing lets us keep going. Where are we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So West Wing. We've already got 6, 1, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so G. Alright, so we can get to 7. I could check here. So I think this will be 8. But I don't want to waste keys on it. We want to go up a rank before we waste keys. Wait, isn't the West Gate supposed to be, like, all unlocked and shit? Oh, well. Secret tunnel. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do secret tunnel. Then we can force a bedroom off of it. So we got spine, pine, S. Hell yeah. Add S to rank 7. Get a bedroom to try to get some fucking energy. We could aquarium. Boudoir? Get us rerolls and doesn't cost us energy. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking to get energy here, but I think Boudoir is better than the other ones for where we're at. Grab this, grab the gem. Where are our pictures? Fuck! Chart crate. So that'd be H. Right? Crate chart. No, because crate is C-R-A and chart is C-A-R. Fuck. Oh, wait, you're also telling me there's another item? Oh, there it is. Thank you, metal detector. Box, stock, graph. Chart, graph, stock, plan, projection, crate, vessel, box, stocks, box. Crate and chart, also E would be difference between them as well. Fuck! Up. Cup. Oh, I hate it when it's this fucking box. Oh god. Every time it's one of these boxes, it fucks with me. Oh. Okay. Alright, chat. Chat, I might need help on this one. Tripod. No. Stand? Graph. Grape. Emblem. Box. Crate. Crash. Profit. I don't know. I hate this. Oh, fuck. Crate cart. And the darkroom power is gonna go out, so I won't be able to see what's in there. Oh, God. I don't know. You can store things in a crate, so store... Stock? No. Vessel... The... Variable... Data... Dumb fuck. I don't know on this one. I might have to take the loss and just work off the other letters. Oh. Yep. Do we have the key card? We don't have the key card. Oh, it was a dead end room. Yeah, so fucking, I got dark roomed and this puzzle I couldn't solve. And the foundation is blocking that forever now. Oof. Alright. I think that's the best we could do. Like, we could go down this west wing and maybe try to loop our way back up with the amount of energy we have. We're at, what, 7? I think we'll definitely run out of energy before we get that opportunity. We can make the attempt, though. We could Nope, it's locked. Okay. Damn. Alright, we call it a day. Alright, so what are we looking at? So I thought H for a second, but, like, I got nothing really to do with. I'm not really sure on that one. So we'll give it the different coloration. I still think this is Gates. Gates. What word ends in L? Starts with S, ends in L. What can you do to Gates? Oof, I really don't know. So we're gonna have to go in, and I really want to see what the 2 letters are for the left side of rank 9, you know? It feels like that would help me a lot with trying to decode what the following spaces are, but let's see here. Gonna hit the outer room, then we're gonna try to do that again. Just sprint all the way to ranks 8 and 9 if possible. There are still letters we could get for 7. So 7, 8, 9, we still need a lot of data on. We're trying to decode this fucking message. The 2. Schoolhouse. Let's take the shelter. Just so we can fully ignore some of the red rooms. Because there's like 3 or 4 red rooms that have 3 or 4 doorways. Red rooms are great for progress. They just all come with a cost. So being able to ignore their cost would be fantastic. Let's try to barrel ahead blindly. Spare room. Let's be barrel like crazy. Pantry, corridor. Yeah, corridor. We're just going all the way through several ranks. Let's go. Hallway? Ooh, I could have taken chapel there, actually. Ah, right. Things can be locked. Ooh, but we're off a hallway, so let's take the closet. We got to re-roll a key and a sledgehammer. Not a bad hallway. And where are we? We're rank 4. So we haven't even made that far yet. We got a key. Bust this down, and what? Do we take the chapel now? Sure, if we take the chapel now, we security lock it, or we shelter it. So no real cost. Does mean we gotta kind of turn. Could secret passage, but I think I'll take the den. We have no gems, so that's gonna reduce what we can do. Let's try to take a gem, and do we have a treasure chest den? We do not have a treasure chest den, damn. Locked. Fuck! Nook will let us unlock. So yeah, so we'll take the Nook, get the key, and then loop back. Any other items? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That should get us up into one of the interesting ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we need to get to 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if this is 2... we rank 2? No, we're in 3. Oh, wait. No, this will be in 2. Yeah, so we could confirm the A here if we want. And I need a key. I really need a key. Do I use the reroll? I think I will, just to try to force... Ugh. Damn. Dining room will get us energy and access to the 2. The observatory might earn us a key or something. Parlor's only gems, but we are pretty much out of gems. We only have 1 gem. But I feel like keys are going to be a bigger problem than gems here still. We might as well get some resources instead of none resources. All right, what do we got? This puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. False. Both of you are true and you're false. That puzzle was easy. Right, it's a key block. Fuck. I should check if there's any dates here. Yeah, we've got May 2nd. So I'm gonna grab May 2nd. Alright, am I gonna have to loop all the way back now? Try to find some more keys to push forward? At least if I want to go through here, yeah. Oof. Yeah, this method of trying to barrel through really does number on my energy, because I do have to keep looping back one way and then the other. We could do the commissary. Yeah, we'll see what the commissary's selling. Like, we don't have gold, but... Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping, metal detector. Okay. Storeroom. Terrace. No, but we need the storeroom so we can get the key. That'll let us push another room deeper in, back the way we were coming from. Yeah, do keep looping back and forth and back, though. Here, then we cut right. That should bring us into the parlor, which will bring us to this door, which we should be able to unlock. Bedroom. Yeah, we'll do bedroom. That ups us on energy. What do I do? Garage for the key? That's a lot of keys, but then we're fully blocked. No, we need the bedroom, or else we're fully blocked from going north anymore. Yeah, we'll take the bedroom. Even if that room's blocked, you know, it's still... We can go back to find keys. We can't go back to find progress. Yeah, it's locked. Alright, we're going back to the beginning. We gotta hunt down some keys. And, honestly, a little bit of energy. Yeah, we're going all the way to the entrance hall. Shit. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do this barrel through method anymore, because it really does cause me to have to loop a lot. We need keys. I would love the nursery, but we need keys, and the billiard room is more likely to have keys. This puzzle has given us a lot of keys, honestly. We might get other items, but it should still be okay. We should totally be able to do this. 18 minus 8 is 10, times 4 is 40, divided by 20 is 2? God, 1 plus 12 is 13, minus 10 is 3, times 3 is 9, divided by 3 is 3. A double key grab. Perfect. You know, and maybe we try to farm a little bit of energy before we push all the way back. Oh, look, a little bit of energy. It's a dead end. You know what? I think we take it. Was that the car keys? Hey, it's car keys. I could try to hunt some fucking permanent upgrades in that case, but I think we're okay. We've got some energy, we've got some keys. We could run back, but still, let's see what we can do. Pantry will give us money and foods. This does not actually cost us energy. The dining room, did we make it to 8? I don't think we made it to 8. Oh, jeez. Do I give up a gem? Because I'd like to save the dining room for being up here near 8, so we have easier access to the energy. Let's give up the 1 gem to get the security room. Library or boudoir? I think I'll do boudoir, grab the 2 rerolls, and then run up to where we had progressed. Like, basically, this is all the stuff we're farming from back towards the beginning now. We got 2 keys, 2 gems. We made, like, 10 energy. So it's not a lot. We're going to burn, like, all of that earned energy getting back to the bedroom. But it is a bedroom. So we'll give us 2 energy back once we hit it. So we should be able to make a little bit more progress. That's only 2 keys we're working with, so we do need to take any more key options we're offered up here. Unless they're dead ends. Okay, we're gonna take the West Wing, and that puts us into rank 7, which should be an S. Yeah. Rank 8 we thought might be an H. So this should be Spine Pine. Yeah, that is an S. Let's check this way and... Ooh! Shit. That is all of my gems. But we get the foyer. So hallway doors. We haven't gotten the Grand Hall yet. So I think we take the risk. We do have 2 rerolls. Oof. Ooh, dining room. Yeah, we take dining room. Because we're at rank 7. We're at 7, not 8. But we could go to 8 here. Beautiful. And that's the Great Hall. Beautiful. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, I probably have to step into it. There we go. Give me energy. Dankeschön. Alright. I should actually check where I am. I'm on rank 7, right? Dining hall. Yeah, so we're in the middle, rank 7. So we do need this letter. So what do we... Paint can... Pint. Paint and pint is A. So if we go back to the foyer, I see a tie and time. So I think that's M. Right? Clock, tie, time. Time and tie works really well, so I'm pretty confident in that one. That's what? M-A something T. We can't go quite that way. Alright, let's bust into the Great Hall. And fucking farm up everything we got from Foyer Great Hall combo. Ooh, 2 keys. Hell yeah. Wait, what? The paintings in each of these? Don't know if there's a point to go back into the antechamber since I've already pulled the key out, but you know. Let's pull the lever just in case we figure something else. Oh, that goes back into the foundations. That's a letter we can't get, but we can pull this letter. So we got a hose and a house. So U. M-A-U-T? Mout? Right? H-O-U-S-E? H-O-S-E. Mouse? Smout? That doesn't seem right. M-A-U-T. Smout. Mout. That doesn't seem right at all. Even if we take out the H, which I'm not confident in anyway, but... in the right row? Well, wait, this is the middle row. Oh, so the U should be here. Where did that A come from? The dining room, which is behind me. Oh, okay. So A should go here. U should go here. Is that M also in the wrong row? So will that be small gates? 1 second. Yeah, that might be. Unfortunately, the foundation fully blocks me from knowing that letter, but we do have the Great Hall over here. So we will check what this letter is, and that might give us some more information. Could do a passageway, or could do the walk-in closet. Only have 1 gem. So yeah, I think we do the walk-in closet. I hope those 4 items give us a lot of what we need. Yeah, that's 2 gems. And, oh, what's this? Hey, lockpicks. All right, so we got a chance of getting some freebies then. On the walk-in closet, what is your pictures? Bat. Boat. So, oh. O-U something T. House? That doesn't quite work with the letters I have, but house kind of makes sense. Alright, we're going to go back to the west wing. We're going to try to head north so we could see that last 2 slots before the antechamber. And we have the foyer, so it should be unlocked. Only 2 gems. We want to cross through and we want to save our gems, so we'll do the workshop. We have the broken lever. We combine the broken lever with anything? Oh! Alright, but not everything. Got it. Alright, not really anything we could combo up here. Fair enough, that's fine. What do we got? We've got, yeah, the box and the fucking... C? Wait. Where am I? C. Alright, I'm gonna put C off to the side. They have a C typed out there. Right? That's a C carved. Hey, I just got back from Anime North. How you doing? I didn't even try to use the lockpicks there. Damn it. Oh, shit. Wait. Key for every bedroom? So 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I think we take that. Yeah, let's take that. There are 12 major keys. Hartley. I know we spoke often this day, and I don't think there's anything I could say of the past 40 years that haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitudes always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiation from you. I have always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post in service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary as unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think A more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you is to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles. And so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager for your new residence, but I know the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. All right. Key. Shovel. Oh, do we have pictures? We do. Chief and chef. That's what I... I can't even access what this room is. Shit. We... Fuck. So... we out small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I think I got it. Is it off my letters? If we... Okay, so maybe that's if we... Coal with a T? One sec. So I'm willing to bet on F, because that makes more sense than anything, but that's a guess letter. Yeah, so the C should be right. The H was a guess letter. If we count... N makes some sense, right? N fits there as a letter. I think this will be small gates? If we count small gates... Ah. Give me the color axis. There we go. So I guess this is my guess. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Small gates. So if that means like the gates, like the gate to the outdoor building, you know, that we had to come through the garage for. But getting through that didn't require me to crack a safe. That required me to crack the password code? No, not even. That required me to just do the utility box. Because we do the utility box, that opens the garage door, which means we can go out and open that gate. So I don't think it's that gate, but if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So I feel like that's saying that some small gates will count as safes. But maybe none of the ones I've encountered? I've cracked one safe, I think, because there was the Christmas safe. That's in the boudoir? Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, what does that leave me with? Still have a little bit of space we can explore here, right? Yeah, through the dining room and through the foundation. Oh, boy. I still don't know how to move the one thing in the foundation. We're also slowly running out of energy. We need to go to the dining hall anyway. That's the only way we get to anything. We can check this southern door. You can do the study. Laboratory, the utility closet. We could do the utility closet, though that doesn't do a lot for us at this point. Like, we don't care too much about card key locks. Like, we don't have a way through them technically. Don't really care about getting out the garage. Do I re-roll? Maybe try to go to water room so we can get the boiler or something? Maybe try to get some energy? I think I'm gonna re-roll, actually. The Chamber of Mirrors. Well, we haven't had that, so, you know, might as well pick it up. What the fuck is this? Doesn't even let me go forward, though. What? Oh, there isn't a door. No, there's these little, like, notches. What the shit? Okay, I mean, that's a cool room. Well, then I gotta fucking see it. Let's see here. So we're missing 3 rooms from there, 4 rooms from there. Only 2 rooms from there. We've got all of these rooms. Still missing 2 bedrooms. Found all the hallways. 3 green rooms. 3 shops. Found all the reds. And there's 2 of these I haven't taken. Well, time to go to the foundation. Yeah, that's still hung up there. But I still don't know how to get to it. Right? It really feels like I'm supposed to do something to get that to lower, but... don't know what. Yay! Energy! Thank you, Turnup. Damn, double turnips. Let's fucking go. Well, if we get a good room here, we could go into... let's try the lockpick. Hey! The den will get us in there. Closet won't. Observatory could, but that'll cost us our last gems. Let's do the den. We can check out the antechamber, re-up on a gem. And so anything... so because I've taken the key out... oh! Yeah, the key's not here. Still has the message, though. We could storeroom, or we could pantry. I think we pantry. That'll get us gold and some energy. So that's pretty solid for us. Try the lockpicks. Damn. Well, we do have a lot of keys, so we should be good. Patio, no. All of these will dead end us. Use our last reroll. I mean, there's the pool room. I did say we'd want to get some water stuff. Sure. T. I already have that letter, right? Yeah. Oh, the master bedroom. I don't think I've ever drafted that one. We could do the office. Oh, wait. I also don't have the gems for either of these, so the guest room is the only thing we can do. And I think the guest room dead ends us. Oh, well. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take the ending. Oh, look, a key card. Yay! Alright, that's all we got. God, I still wish I understood better how the foundation works. It definitely feels like there should be something we can do. Because, like, we don't even have that energy pipe that would be running in from the boiler room. Because you guys saw what that looked like. Because, like, if I saw a pipe running in here that looked like the boiler pipe, then it's like, oh, we need to power this on to get this to lower. That doesn't seem to be what it is, though. So maybe it's something this is just the way out of a room we haven't gotten to? Like, that's how you get out of the basement? I don't know. I really, really don't know. But we have, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So, you know, we've got that, whatever the fuck that helpful little thing means. Whatever that means. I'm so glad I gathered all these letters. Well, if I hadn't, I would have known I need to, like, start copying down all the dates they give me. Right? You know, I definitely wouldn't have done that, so. To some degree, it is kind of important. Alright. I think that's a call it for the day. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Damn. So, we could have discovered one more of the bedrooms, but we didn't have enough gems. We found the servants' quarters, which I think was our first time finding those here. We found the mirror hall, which was a brand new room for us. We were able to finish gathering up letters. A sizable inn. We're having 5 bedrooms. Oh, it's saying only 2 new rooms found. Okay. Yeah, that'd be the mirror room and the servants' quarters. Still. I have this foundation confuses and frustrates me. But, y'all, I think that's enough discovery for today. We have found many things, none of them having to do with any of the goddamn keys I've discovered, including the secret garden key or the basement key, but I suppose we will simply have to wait on those. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and hanging out. Oh, excuse me, today. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to get through a lot of those puzzles. I will probably next stream take just a quick little break from doing blueprints again. Need to get at least one game in there to give me a bit of a shuffle up on the energy. We do have a couple of options, though. We did recently have the full release of Nine Kings come out, so we could check that out. And I have been meaning to show you guys Drop Duchy. So there's a couple of quick roguelike games we might play next time to give my mind a bit of a rest from all the aggressive puzzle solving. But, I hope you all had fun. I hope you all have great fucking weekend plans coming. And remember to check the YouTube channel. We have shorts, contents, all the VOD, everything there. But for now, that's all I got in me. So y'all, here is our raid target. Here is our raid message. And I hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Remember, I love you all. So let's get ready to raid. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, yo, girl. You wanna come to a party at my house tonight? Everyone who's anyone in LA is gonna be there. I'm extremely rich. Hey, girl. Welcome to my house party. It's a giant mansion, baby.